Turn and wave. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, good. I gotta make sure I can see myself. Okay, thank you for coming. I appreciate y'all being here. You are sitting in on my speech for my last elective I have to take before I graduate, so thank you very much for helping me. This speech is a personal narrative about my journey through college after a 16-year hiatus, and I quit when I was 20 and went back to school when I was 36. So I am going to go over the last 3 years with you briefly so you can hear about my hurdles and my challenges while going back to school. The first year was basically acclimation, getting used to having school books again that were above elementary level, getting used to an online forum versus a classroom, sitting around having the instructor. Everything we do is online. So when I talk with my classmates, we do it through chat boards. When I talk with my instructors, it's through email or interactive chat. So it's a really great program. Other things that happened during my first year, we sold our house and we moved, and we didn't have a new house to move into, so we moved twice. We sold our house and had to live in a rental house for 6 weeks, and then moved again when we found this house. So that was a little crazy. The second year, I was kind of getting used to school, getting used to the groove, working it out through my job. I also started a second job during my second year of school and wore 2 hats for a while and did pretty well until about the summertime. And many of you are probably aware of this, but I ended up having an allergic reaction to something. I was stung by a bee and ate shrimp in the same day. Went into anaphylactic shock, had to go to the emergency room, which was scary because it happened in front of Claire. And the ambulance came, it was crazy. But for the next 4 to 6 months, not only was I trying to figure out what I was allergic to, my thyroid went out of whack, big time out of whack. And I went back and forth to the emergency room for that, along with food allergies that kept happening. It was insane. So finally, about Christmas of last year, everything settled down. We got my thyroid back, and I'll have to tell you about that story off from this speech. Then my third year. I'm in my senior year now. I have from August till December left. I'm finally going to graduate. I've made it through all of the hurdles, the challenges, with illnesses, with moving, and lastly, with having to adjust to a new company environment. A month ago, my company fired all 150 employees and kept 15, and I was one of them. And I didn't know for about 2 or 3 months whether or not I was going to get fired, whether or not they were going to keep me. So that was another thing that I had to deal with. But overall, I've managed to get A's and B's the whole time. Yay! And I'm going to graduate in December. So that's my personal narrative of my journey through school. And I appreciate you guys being here. And if you'll wave at the camera one last time in case they didn't get everybody, I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks.